Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Analytics Masterclass on your first steps in machine learning. My name is Vinod Venkatraman, and I am the VP of Technology at Great Learning. And today, all of us, will take our first steps in machine learning. Okay, so before we begin, let us actually, try to see who's this talk for. So this talk is primarily relevant for those who want to get started with machine learning. This is not a detailed or very in-depth analysis of the machine learning world. It is more like a machine learning 101 course, right? So we are going to have a high-level understanding of machine learning through this. The other type of folks for whom this is relevant is those who have heard about machine learning and wonder how it works. Right, so you might have read about a little bit about machine learning and you know a little bit about it, but you do not know actually how it works. So then this talk is again relevant for you. The next set of audience is people who have read about machine learning but have run into a lot of jargons and buzzwords. So this is what typically happens in the tech industry. When new things come out, people come out with a lot of jargons and buzzwords, and most of the material around the topic has these jargons and buzzwords. So if you have run into that problem, again, you're in the right place. And in short, to summarize, this talk is basically a 1-hour plain English trailer into the machine learning world. So we will, talk mostly plain English, not much technical terminologies, and we will, try to, unravel and have a short trailer of the machine learning world. Okay, so what all will we learn through this, through this talk? So what is the agenda? So we start out with what is machine learning, again in plain English, and we'll try to understand what it means. Then we will move on and see why do we need machine learning? Why is this stream becoming more and more relevant and more important? And we as end users of software, as well as engineers and programmers and product managers and business analysts, why is machine learning becoming more and more important to us? And why do we need it? After that, we'll cover the places and the softwares where we are already witnessing machine learning being the differentiating factor. Software and applications which have become more and more popular primarily because of their machine learning capabilities. So where are we as end users witnessing machine learning? After that, we will answer the all-important question, how can a machine learn? So I myself have been a programmer for majority of my career. And when I started hearing about machine learning, this is the question that came to my mind: how a machine only does what you program it to do. The machine is primarily capable of that. So how can a machine actually learn? So that will be another question that we will be answering. After that, we will get into, what are the various types of machine learning algorithms that exist, and we will try to classify them, right? So that we have a framework to think in when we think about machine learning. After that, we will get hands-on. We will solve two problems, actually. We will solve two real-life problems using the various machine learning algorithms that we would have run through by then. And we will see, what it takes to solve a real-life problem using machine learning. And to summarize and conclude this talk, we will, see where can you go next and how can you learn more of machine learning, because this is only the first steps. But where can you go and how can you, learn more of machine learning? We will cover that. So high level, this is the agenda that we'll be covering in the next 1 to 1.5 hours.